the greatest teaching I've ever read, that the single greatest sentence is, there can never be an awakening because there's never been non-awakening.
Mm, mm, mm,
And this is Longchenpa from the Tibetan Buddhist
mm,
traditions.
mm,
So what you just described there is your personal decision, which is causes and conditions, so it's not even personal, to
mm,
describe one set of experiences as me having it, and then you've described a different set of experiences as not having it. But the describer is the third party, or the middleman. The
mm.
describer is the middleman. So there's
Right.
consciousness and
Yes.
this experiences.
Yes.
So consciousness and the
Yes.
experiences. Oh, I'm thinking a lot today.
Mm,
Oh, I'm not thinking a lot today. And consciousness is just enjoying its
mm,
heartbeat of
mm,
like flowers opening. One of the
mm,
sayings I used to say was, every appearance is like a flower
mm,
blooming in the garden of the now. So
mm,
there's these flowering thoughts. Let's call them, I like now, fireworks. So there's the black
mm,
sky of your consciousness, firework good, firework bad,
mm,
firework good. Consciousness is just enjoying the
mm,
fireworks. There's never been an awakening because there's never been a non-awakening.
mm,
And then the middleman comes in and says, hang on a minute, this one's clearly better. That is also just another firework.
mm, mm. Yes.
So we allow that to be as well because it's inconsequential. One
Mm,
of the ways I like to describe this, one of my favorite ways, is it's like having a camera close up on a grain of sand.
mm,
And the grain of sand says, well, I'm not a beach. I'm clearly not a beach. And as the camera starts rising up, you can see that the grain of sand's opinion on whether or not it's a beach has no bearing
mm,
on whether or not it's a beach. So your opinion on whether or not you are awake
mm.
has no opinion on something that can only be awake. I'm
Mm.
sorry, I find it so funny. I
Yes.
really
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
has no opinion.
Yeah.
It will still catch you,
Yes. Yes.
but it has no opinion,
Yes. Yes.
has no power
Yes.
other than what you give it.
Yes. Yes.
Another term for consciousness that is also from the Tibetans, which I like a lot, they call it the wish fulfilling gem. The wish fulfilling gem, which means it's going to be whatever you call it. If you call it not awake, okay, fine, I'll be not awake. But it's always the wish fulfilling gem. So it's just up to us. Do we want to continue to describe ourselves and pin ourselves down and limit ourselves? I'm a man, I'm this age, I'm living here, I'm doing this. Yes, they're all perfectly practically true, but in terms of your essence, they have no bearing whatsoever. They cannot describe what you are in any way whatsoever. But they do have the capacity to invite you to give your power to it. They're all invitations, and we can stay as consciousness and allow them to flourish as awareness, abide as awareness, and subside as awareness, and they never leave. They never leave awareness. So I'm using an example, but it could be me. So my idea that I'm not awake arises as awareness. Then my idea that I'm not awake abides as the pure consciousness of all existence. And then it subsides without, and it leaves no trace. So all the while, the non-awakefulness is arising and biding and subsiding in wakefulness, in luminosity. So what is it? Is it the description or its nature that has your attention? An eagle has wings, and it's on the cliff, but it only knows it can fly if it jumps in. Otherwise, the wings are never known what they can truly do. And it's the same with humans and awakening. You already have an awakening. And it's that leap into I'm just going to allow myself to be that which I am. That fosters the strength of the wings and the ease of flight and the ease of being. Then that's the invitation.